Welcome to Motoring Today, the Philippines' premier and longest-running weekly motoring news and features TV and online magazine, now celebrating its 32nd anniversary. I'm Ray Louis Gamboa.
And I'm Susie Gamboa, and here are this week's features to watch out for. On Motoring Forum, we shall have the second and last part of the third edition of DOTR's Transport Talks. Our road safety reminder on the Young Street Smarts portion centers on the proper way to cross the street after alighting from a vehicle. This week's Payang Chuper shall be about the limit on the number of passengers in PUVs. The public service segment shall have the motorist side on the terminal-to-terminal operation of UV Express service. Showcase this week shall have the mid-size sedan from Toyota, the all-new Camry 2.5 V80. While for race weekend, we'll have the highlights of the 2019 Philippine Rallycross Series Round 6, held at the Pradera Verde in Lubao, Pampanga.
All these plus the latest news in transportation and traffic management are on this week's edition of Motoring Today. Join us.
Yes, Butch and to the family of Motoring Today, congratulations to your 32nd anniversary. It's been a long while for you, no? And I think it's the same number of years that we in LTFRB would also be celebrating this month. So we appreciate very much the active and productive partnership that we have, especially in advocating the modernization of our public transport, as well as advocating road safety insofar as public transport is concerned. So, salamat at congratulations sa inyong lahat.
The things that make my day. My mini-me, my kind of jam, my passion, my blend of coffee, my inspiration. That's all good with the all-new Vios. My Vios, my drive.
Calling all automobile enthusiasts. Autofocus.com.ph is exclusive to the automobile, where you'll find reviews on the latest brand new car models, together with their head-to-head comparisons. It has the detailed specs of car models available in the country and their latest SRPs and special promos, together with the latest auto industry news and developments like car launches and test drives. Autofocus.com.ph is all about automobiles. Click on.
Be part of the 2019-2020 Autofocus People's Choice Awards, the only nationwide poll to determine the country's most popular car brands and models. It's easy. Log on to www.autofocus.com.ph/AFPCA 2019. Then vote for as many as 5 different models that you believe should become the 2019-2020 Autofocus Automobile of the Year in separate standard and premium luxury categories. Vote every day until September 30, 2019. The Autofocus People's Choice Awards. Who will win? You choose, you decide. Vote now.
Suzuki All New Ertiga.
Life is beating fast. Find what you're waiting for.
Seven-seater in style. All New Ertiga debut.
here are the latest news and developments in transportation and traffic management. Grab Philippines recently announced that they will be deactivating 8,000 Transport Network Vehicle Service units operating without a provisional authority. Following the announcement, the LTFRB called on the company to explain its decision.
The LTFRB issued a show cause order to Grab Philippines on the account of the deactivation of about 8,000 units. Grab met with the agency to explain and clarify with the public their reason behind this move.
The board have issued a show cause order directing Grab to appear in a hearing to apprise the board and to explain to the board the status of the plan of Grab to deactivate more than 8,000 units under their system.
As per the LTFRB, they regularly send a report to Grab containing the list of drivers who apply for LTFRB accreditation. Drivers who do not apply at all for a Certificate of Public Convenience or CPCs should have already been deactivated by Grab per LTFRB order issued months ago. As of June 6, there are a total of 5,223 CPCs and 35,229 provisional authority issued by the agency to Transport Network Vehicle Service, with more than 5,000 provisional authorities still unclaimed by applicants.
The LTFRB said that they stand by their commitment to the mandate of ensuring the safety of the riding public and drivers through the strict implementation of its issued rules and regulations. Meanwhile, 35 personnel of the Philippine National Police Highway Patrol Group, or the PNP-HPG, have been officially deputized under the LTO.
The 35 personnel will be deployed in Metro Manila and other nearby regions to support IAC's operation against colorum vehicles and illegally parked vehicles. This is due to the DOTR and the DILG's commitment that entered the PNP-HPG as the designated support enforcement arm of the Transport Department. In addition, the commitment authorizes the PNP-HPG to enforce traffic rules and regulations within Metro Manila and neighboring regions.
Concerned transportation departments and agencies stressed that this move aims to help improve the traffic situation in the metro. Continuing, the implementation of the provincial bus ban is still in the works, but the MMDA remains true to its belief that the said move will result to a smooth traffic flow in EDSA and is assuring the motorists of its good outcome.
The MMDA released a copy of a comparative analysis report which shows that the travel time for both southbound and northbound lanes will be reduced by 14% only if the 8,000 provincial buses are barred from entering EDSA.
Hindi ko sinabing ang nagkakos ng traffic sa buong EDSA ay yung terminal. No, they're just parked. Alam natin kung bakit. Kasi nga, point-to-point ang mga buses natin. Pagdating sa terminal yan, 15 tao lalabas kasi nga, hindi nila final destination yan. Lilipat yan. Yung may kargada na madami, hindi rin lilipat ng city bus yan. Usually, nagtataxi yan o sinusundo. Kasi wala ng baggage compartment ng city bus.
The MMDA General Manager stressed what the agency is targeting to achieve on this policy.
Ang tao ang mag-intay sa bus. Pipila sa loading ng loading. Hindi pwedeng bus ang mag-intay sa tao. Which yan ang nangyayari ngayon sa ating mga city bus. Pinakita ni Bong Nebria yan, no? Nakapila lahat. Hindi pwedeng bus ang mag-intay sa tao.
The agency has set up interim or temporary terminals in Valenzuela and Laguna for provincial buses.
The MMDA expressed that they will still push through with the provincial bus ban as planned, but said that they could not yet tell the exact timeline of the implementation due to the pending guidelines from the LTFRB. And finally, the Hybrid Electric Train, or the HET, developed by the Department of Science and Technology, or the DOST, has started its 150-hour validation test at the PNR, its full commercial operation on the railway.
PNR General Manager Jun Magno stated that although the HET is currently running in the railway line, it is still under the ownership of DOST. He added that PNR train riders are riding the said train free of charge yet.
Yung hybrid electric, operational siya, pero they're still owned by DOST. Ang ginagawa lang namin, binavalidate namin siya, nira-RAMS testing namin siya. Meron pang kaukulang rectification work na gagawin si DOST bago completely matransfer sa amin. Kaya nga libre yung pasahe niya ngayon.
The HET would run 3 loops a day on the PNR's Alabang to Calamba route, spanning 28 kilometers and 8 stations, a total of 16 stations in one loop. Moreover, PNR personnel were given training on running and maintaining the HET since late April.
The PNR is also looking into adding more hybrid trains into the railway system. Those are the latest news in transportation and traffic management. Coming up next is Motoring Forum, brought to you by Suzuki Philippines. Here's Ray Louie.
Thanks, Susie. Last week here on Motoring Forum, we had the first part of the third edition of Transport Talks, where we talked about the LRT2 incident at what railway sectors of the Transport Department is currently doing. This week, we shall continue with the discussion with the transport officials. According to the PNR management, the availability of trains has already increased from its current capacity.
Nataasan namin yung availability ng aming current capacity. We are moving forward to increase capacity to 80 to 100,000 by end of the year. Darating na po yung mga bago nating mga tren.
New set of trains from Indonesia is also expected to help in increasing the number of trains in the mail line, therefore helping the PNR reach its target.
Mag-uumpisa na yung commissioning ng mga bago naming tren in Indonesia. One type ang i-commission namin by this month, then succeeding every 2 months, there will be 2 types. We'll be commissioning 3 types by end of the year. Mako-complete siguro namin yung delivery ng lahat ng tren, so may increase na namin yung capacity sa main line.
GM Magna also said that the PNR management works hand in hand with the DOTR when it comes to the big-ticket railway projects in the country.
Kami po ang tumutulong sa DOTR para ma-implement ang NSCR. Hindi lang itong NSCR but yung MCRP, yung Malolos Clark, the same time yung South Commuter from Calamba segment to Tutuban. Ang PNR po ang tumutulong sa DOTR. May joint project management office po kami with DOTR. We put in almost our engineering staff.
Meanwhile, the PNR South Long Haul project is also in the works.
Tinatrabaho din po namin yung South Long Haul project, yung Bicol Line.
Moreover, the design of the Mindanao Railway project has been approved and the parcela resurvey is currently being done.
Sa kasalukuyan po, para sa kalaman ng lahat, ang proyekto pong ito ay nagawa na po natin ang disenyo na naaprubahan ho ng ating Secretary Tugade. Ito po ay magkakaroon ng 8 istasyon na tatahak mula Tagum, Davao del Norte, pababa sa Digos, Davao del Sur. Kasalukuyan ay ginagawa po ang parcellary survey upang malaman po natin ang lawak at halaga po ng mga lupa na dadaanan po ng ating alignment.
While the Davao team is doing their part on the project, counterparts here in Manila are also working on the NEDA requirements for the project to finally push through.
Habang ginagawa po ito ng Project Management Office ng tinatawag po nating Davao team, ginagawa rin po dito sa Maynila, particular po sa pamumuno po ni Yusek Batan, ang iba't ibang requirements po ng NEDA upang ang proyektong ito ay maapurbahan na.
ASIC has shared that the residents in the area are very much supportive of the project and are also looking forward to the development of the said railway line. There you have it, the third edition of the DOTR's Transport Talks. We shall continue sharing the information with all the updates given by the department here on Motoring Today's Motoring Forum, courtesy of Suzuki Philippines.
Happy 32nd anniversary Motoring Today. Happy motoring.
The things that make my day. My mini-me. My kind of jam. My passion. My blend of coffee. My inspiration. That's all good with the all-new Vios. My Vios, my drive.
Ako po si Michael Kaliwag, 12 taon ng patrol crew para sa NLEX ECTEX. Bilang patrol crew, handa akong humarap sa anumang di naasahang sitwasyon. Naalala ko pa noon, 2009, Bagyong Ondoy. Papatrol kami sa NLEX nang may nakita kami isang pamilya na natrap sa bubong. Kahit kailangan magpatrol, nagdesisyon kami na sagapin at iligtas sila. Kami ang NLEX ECTEX Patrol Crew, kaagapay at katuwang nyo sa mas maayos na paglalakbay.
this year on Motoring Today, and we now have this week's valuable motoring tips, starting off with some road safety reminders from Toyota Motor Philippines. When alighting a vehicle, do not cross the street right away dahil baka masagasaan ka ng paparating na sasakyan. Mas safe kung pupunta ka muna sa gilid ng kalsada, look left at right, at saka tumawid kung safe na. More motoring tips for you here on Motoring Today. Proper driver's demeanor while behind the wheel from Mitsubishi Motors Philippines.
Payo chopper lang kaibigan. Ako si Alejandro Luico, isang kapwa niyo chopper. Huwag nang ipilit magsakay ng pasahero kung hindi nakasya.
Ang bawat pampasadang sasakyan ay mayroong tinatawag na passenger limit o bilang ng mga pasahero na magkakasya. Kapag puno na, iwasang magtawag pa ng ilan at ipagsiksikan. Tandaan din na bawal maglagay ng ekstrang bangko sa gitna ng jeep.
Palaging isipin na mahalaga rin na komportable ang ating mga pasahero. Ito po si Alejandro Luico, payong chopper lang. Kaibigan mula sa inyong kapwa niyo chopper.
Well, to Butch and Motoring Today, 32 years already? Wow, that is a lifetime. Congratulations and more power.
Every time I'm on the road, I can also expect high performance from Phoenix Fuels. We made it! Now with Pulse technology, delivers enhanced power and acceleration to make every trip come alive. Every time I'm on the road, I can also expect high performance from Phoenix Fuels. We made it! Now with Pulse technology, delivers enhanced power and acceleration to make every trip come alive.
Be part of the 2019-2020 Autofocus People's Choice Awards, the only nationwide poll to determine the country's most popular car brands and models. It's easy. Log on to www.autofocus.com.ph/AFPCA 2019. Then vote for as many as 5 different models that you believe should become the 2019-2020 Autofocus Automobile of the Year in separate standard and premium luxury categories. Vote every day until September 30, 2019. The Autofocus People's Choice Awards will win. You choose, you decide. Vote now.
The things that make my day. My mini-me. My kind of jam. My passion. My blend of coffee. My inspiration. That's all good with the all-new Vios. My Vios, my drive.
Continuing, we now welcome you to Motoring Today's World of Motorsports. We start with the latest news and developments. The 2019 Vios Racing Festival has rolled out its main event, the Vios Circuit Championship at the Clark International Speedway over the weekend of June 7 and 8. The first leg of the series saw 3 classes of entries: the Celebrity class, the Promotional class, and the Sporting class, competing in 3 races using stock all-new Vios slightly prepped for safety on the track. After practice and qualifying on the first day of the festival to determine the starting order, Race 1 of the Vios Circuit Championship saw Daniel Matsunaga take the top step of the podium in the Celebrity class. First across the finish line in the Promotional class was Francis Adriano, while his Avengers mate John Dizon ruled the Sporting class. Race 2 was held morning of the following day with a starting grid based on the reversed order of Race 1 results. This time, Troy Montero prevailed in the Celebrity class. Francis Adriano was again the quickest to the finish line in the Promotional class, and Eggy Ong celebrated on top of the Sporting class. With another reverse starting grid, Race 3 once again saw Troy Montero celebrating on top among celebrities. In the Promotional class, Julian Tang returned to the podium, now on top with Lord Seno topping the Sporting class. Being under Toyota's Vios Racing Festival, Round 2 of the Vios Autocross Challenge is sharing the days and track with the Vios Circuit Championship. And at the end of the elimination round and semis to determine the top 4 who will compete head-to-head for the championship in respective categories, the Phenom Inigo Anton emerged once again as the champion in the Car Club class, with Mickey Carbonell as first runner-up and Alexis Lavapi second runner-up. Vince Bantorp topped the influencer class with Fitos Ramirez as first runner-up and Ref Bansen as second runner-up. Jose Luis Halteveros of Auto Industria was second-round champion in the media class, while MP Turbo's Jeff Soberon was first runner-up. Sunshine Television's very own Matt Malyari was second runner-up. Congratulations to all the winners! More in the world of motorsports here on Motoring Today as we now give you Race Weekend. The 2019 Philippine Rallycross Series has reached around midpoint of a really breakout season in terms of participation and popularity with local motorsports fans. Halfway to the season, it still draws many former drivers back in attracting newcomers into the sport. We find out why as Race Weekend features the 6th round of the 2019 PHRX. It's round 6 of the 2019 Philippine Rallycross Series. After a brief trip to Clark Global City for round 5, the series returns to its home track at the Pradera Verde in Lubao, Pampanga. It's hot, dusty, and slippery back home at Pradera Verde, and going by the smile on many faces following their runs, or just even lining up to start. That's the way they like it. Among those happy to be back competing in Rallycross is 2017 Rallycross Driver of the Year, David Feliciano.
First of all, I was really happy and back seeing old faces, and I was amazed basically with the new layout of the track. It's really a nice track, parang you're abroad, no? There's a lot of new faces, new cars. So the competition level is higher from the last time I was joining. You know, it's okay. We'll give them a hard time, and we'll still be pushing it. Yes.
David's return to Rallycross competition may not be all about seeing old faces and competing against young upstarts.
Well, I'm looking for I heard there's a rally coming in, and I was really looking forward to that because it's been a while since we had that. So I am really preparing for that. Actually, this one is being prepared for the rally more. Well, for now, I'm shaking down my car. It's a new car. It's a newly built car. So I'm testing all the tires, the temperature, the tune of the engine, its handling, everything. So I'm basically trying to settle my foot in here for now. But it's just fun, you know. I'm enjoying it really. And I think I'm doing a good job. You know, I'm happy.
Another Rallycross regular welcoming the return to familiar surroundings and conditions at the Pradera Verde is John C. Reyes, who is among those contending for podium finishes in Group 4 and Open Action.
Siyempre, it feels good. Siyempre, mas sanay tayo dito sa track na to, mas kabisado natin. So, mas mabilis tayo sa track na to, and yun, mas kabisado kasi ng mga drivers.
John C's campaign this Rallycross season has been hampered by car troubles, but he looks to have solved these and top his classes in round 6.
Oh yeah, I had to change the whole body kasi napunit yung suspension tower namin 2 races ago. So we had to change the whole chassis. And that's why, yan, makita nyo, iba-iba kulay. So we had to change the fenders, the doors, everything though. It feels good. It's lighter, it's better, stiff, better ride. Sana mag-podium tayo sa end of the season para happy lahat. Happy ako, happy yung crew, happy sponsors. So yeah, we're hoping for the best for the season.
support for Rallycross from past champions and regular contenders, as well as from the community of Rallycross and rally enthusiasts who turn up at every round, is seen by many as the reason for the resurgence of four-wheel racing on dirt. But according to newcomers, it's really the fun of just slipping and sliding their way around a dirt and gravel course that attracts them to the sport. JB De La Cruz and Paulo Paed of EMC Prado team, as well as Stefan Ramirez of Team Auto Performance, were among the many newcomers who showed up during the 6th round of the 2019 PHRX season.
It's unexplainable. Sarap.
I really enjoyed running, and then actually kahit riding lang, sobrang enjoy na. Sobrang nakakapagod din. Pero sobrang fulfilling.
Stefan, who drives on regular circuit races, is also having a good time taking on the challenges of a rallycross course while honing his racing skills.
Well, driving on the dirt is very different. It's quite challenging. Different type of motorsport, so it's a different discipline, and it's something that I think every driver should try. It teaches them quite a bit about the car.
At the end of the day, newcomers to the sport of rallycross agree that it's warm, welcoming, and helpful attitude of the rallycross community that ultimately keeps them coming back for more.
I am enjoying myself, and the crowd is very nice there. It's a very home feel when you come up to the rallycross, so very enjoyable. I would love to finish, keep going. It helps me hone my skills, so I think I'll try as much as I can to keep joining. Yeah.
Of course.
EMC Prado is very supportive of this event, so hopefully we get to run again and run them all, and then
beat them all, hopefully.
The community, they're very welcoming.
Yeah, they're so good to us. We feel so welcome here.
Maybe there's something about slipping and sliding around a dirt course that make people come out smiling and still be friendly even to the competition. We don't know that for sure, but Rallycross now seems to have a reputation as a friendly and welcoming motorsports discipline. May this be true always. That's this week's World of Motorsports. Motoring Today continues right after this break.
Congratulations to your 32nd anniversary to the motoring show of Mr. Butch Gamboa, and as usual, more power to you guys.
The things that make my day. My mini-me. My kind of jam. My passion. My blend of coffee. My inspiration. That's all good with the all-new Vios. My Vios, my drive.
NLEX Viaje Tips presents Healthy Road Trip. It's time for that much-awaited vacation, but here are a few things to watch out for. Sitting for long periods of time can form blood clots in your body, like in the legs. To avoid that, stop for a quick break, get up, and move around to get your blood pumping. Car air conditioners speed up dehydration, so make sure to drink water frequently. Lastly, while driving, protect your eyes from the sun by wearing UV blocking sunglasses. And for a smoother trip up north, you can now drive all the way to your destination with one RFID. Get your Easy Trip RFID sticker now.
Be part of the 2019-2020 Autofocus People's Choice Awards. Only nationwide poll to determine the country's most popular car brands and models. It's easy. Log on to www.autofocus.com.ph/AFPCA 2019. Then vote for as many as 5 different models that you believe should become the 2019-2020 Autofocus Automobile of the Year in separate standard and premium luxury categories. Vote every day until September 30, 2019. the Autofocus People's Choice Awards. Who will win? You choose, you decide. Vote now.
Suzuki all-new Ertiga.
Life is beating fast. Find what you're waiting for.
Seven-seater in style. All-new Ertiga debut.
Welcome back to Motoring Today. The auto industry now takes center stage. Toyota Motor Philippines brought back the Wakudoki spirit in the roots with the holding of the company's extended motorsports program called the Vios Racing Festival at the Clark International Speedway.
This is racing festival is our first trial, started from this year. That is combined so-called the circuit racing, which has been conducted since a long time ago. Then this year we had a new format which can invite more competitors, not racers, meaning we can give the opportunity to the ordinary driver to compete each other on the pylon driving. So our race is becoming more accessible. Then I believe the more people can join. Then I hope this event becoming more popular among the Filipinos.
The said festival sees new and familiar faces on the track, which includes celebrities, racing teams, car club members, lucky Toyota owners, and motoring media enjoying two exciting formats, the Vios Autocross Challenge and the Vios Circuit Championship. The former is a timed competition wherein drivers, social media influencers, car club members, winners of the Toyota promo, and the motoring media navigate through an obstacle course. This aims to bring motorsports closer to the grassroots level. The latter is a classic circuit format where 22 drivers are simultaneously competing against each other. All drivers are using modified one-make race edition of the all-new Toyota Vios under celebrity, promotional, and sporting categories.
It's the first time that we're using the full model change Vios as one-make race units for our Vios Racing Challenge. It's very exciting because it seems it's very successful that we have opened up this race to more people, more amateurs, and making them experience the fun of racing using the Vios.
Toyota brought more excitement with a surprise sneak peek of the iconic Toyota Supra.
Well, the Toyota Supra that we have here today made a surprise appearance. As you said, it's not yet our launch, but we are introducing this for the first time in the Philippine market. And this is the 5th generation. We expect that this race car of Toyota will generate a lot more interest in the Toyota brand, and it speaks for itself that Toyota is actually a fun car. It provides the Wakudoki spirit. It's a perfect symbol of Wakudoki spirit for Toyota.
We believe this Toyota Racing Festival is very, very exciting and event you can enjoy. So next time we will have a similar same racing or competitions in Clark. So I believe if you come here, you really enjoy our event. So we are waiting.
I'd like to invite everyone to watch out for the second leg of the Vios Racing Festival here at the Clark International Speedway. It's going to happen in August, and we really hope to see you here.
SMC Asia Car Distributors Corporation, the official importer and distributor of BMW vehicles in the Philippines, has officially announced the availability of the all-new BMW 3 Series and all-new BMW Z4 in the country.
Tonight we're having a mid-year gathering of our friends from the media. And basically we're throwing a party, and what better way to have a party than to also have some new cars in the party. So we have here the all-new 3 Series in 330i M Sport, and we have here also the Z4 M40i, no? So this is the top-of-the-line model for both cars, and they're very exciting. They bring a lot of excitement to the Philippine luxury automotive market.
According to the company, the all-new BMW 3 Series showcases sporty driving pleasure for more than 40 years. The latest generation, SMC Asia Car said, features a dynamic design, agile handling, exceptional efficiency, and innovative equipment features.
So with the 3 Series, it is the 7th generation of the quintessential sport sedan, which was introduced in 1975. Now in its 7th generation, it still exudes the same driving dynamics, the same sportiness that one expects from a 3 Series.
The all-new BMW 3 Series is powered by a 2-liter 4-cylinder unit that delivers a maximum output of 258 horsepower and 400 Nm of torque.
Makes really good power, 0 to 100 in just a little over 5 seconds. No? Massive sport brakes, 8-speed gearbox, real driver's machine.
On the other hand, the all-new BMW Z4 comes with an updated interpretation of the classical roadster concept. The new model boasts a new body design, a fully electric soft-top roof, compact proportions, and a squarely driver-focused interior. It runs on a 3-liter 6-cylinder inline engine that gives out 340 horsepower and 500 Nm of torque.
I did not say more. Let's take a look at the shape. I mean, it's all about the style, but not just for show, it's also for go. It has a lot of performance in it as well. A little bit quicker, no? 0 to 100 in just over 4 seconds, 19-inch wheels, I mean, full leather interior, electronic soft top, big brakes, the works. I mean, we try to bring the best cars with the best specification at the best price to our customers.
SMC Asia Car Distributors Corporation is positive that these 2 new additions to the roster of quality vehicles that they offer will boost their sales and performance.
The Z4 M40i is priced at 5,790,000. The Z4 20i is priced at 3,990,000. 330i is priced at 4,590,000. And just like every new BMW that SMC Asia Car has launched, it comes with a 5-year, 200,000-kilometer warranty. I'd like to invite the viewers of STV, please visit any one of our 6 BMW showrooms around the country.
Hino Motors Philippines, the exclusive distributor of Hino trucks and buses in the country, has further expanded its dealership network in south of Luzon with the groundbreaking of Hino Laguna. According to HMP, the said dealership will be more than just a trucks and buses solution hub, as it will also serve as a complete 3S center offering sales, service, and spare parts for after-sales service. With the construction of the new dealership, HMP hopes to contribute to the economic growth by providing the transport needs of businesses and enterprises in the area and neighboring cities. They added that this also opens business opportunities in the province.
Our car of the week is next on Showcase, courtesy of Prudential Guarantee. Our featured vehicle is a mid-size sedan of the model's 8th generation. Being so, it has gone through a lot of changes and enhancements. We're talking about the 2019 Toyota Camry, dubbed the King of Sedans. Find out what it has to offer this time around. That was the 2019 Toyota Camry 2.5V automatic transmission, the 8th generation model of the King of Sedans. Our featured vehicle here on Showcase, courtesy of Prudential Guarantee.
Drive worry-free with Prudential Guarantee's auto insurance program with a free 24-hour nationwide roadside assistance included with your comprehensive auto insurance. Rest assured, we'll take care of you and your car wherever you are. Prudential Guarantee's auto insurance program, 100% worry-free driving.
The things that make my day. My mini-me. My kind of jam. My passion. My blend of coffee. My inspiration. That's all good with the all-new Vios. My Vios, my drive.
Be part of the 2019-2020 Autofocus People's Choice Awards, the only nationwide poll to determine the country's most popular car brands and models. It's easy. Log on to www.autofocus.com.ph/AFPCA 2019. Then vote for as many as 5 different models that you believe should become the 2019-2020 Autofocus Automobile of the Year in separate standard and premium luxury categories. Vote every day until September 30, 2019. The Autofocus People's Choice Awards. Who will win? You choose, you decide. Vote now.
On the final stretch of Motoring Today, we have our public service segment brought to you by Honda Cars Philippines.
The LTFRB has recently signed a memorandum circular which orders UV Express service shuttles to operate on a terminal-to-terminal basis. This means that they are prohibited to pick up and drop off passengers anywhere in between their terminal and their destination. However, this has been suspended following the backlash from the commuting public. We then turned into the commuters who are considered to be very much affected of this memo once this is implemented. A regular UV Express commuter shared that it would be hard on her part considering that she rides in between terminals.
Siyempre mahirap yun para sa akin kasi like for example, dun yung terminal nila sa doon na area. Tapos dito ako sa Capitolio. So ako kapag umuwi ako, punuan na, eh di mahihirapan akong sumakay, di ba? Parang ganun po yung nakikita ko.
Another commuter expressed her confusion as to how the government will implement this LTFRB memorandum.
Hindi ko ma-imagine kung saan nila ibababa yung pasahero kung point to point. I mean, you know, you don't go to one destination. I still want to see how they will work it out.
We shall be referring this matter to the LTFRB and will ask them further on this memorandum that received negative feedback from the commuters and operators alike.
That's our public service segment from Honda Cars Philippines. And may we remind you once again that if you come across any motoring issue or problem that you deem as unsafe or inimical to the general motoring public, which you would like us to highlight on this portion or to refer to the proper authorities for appropriate action, please feel free to let us know about it. Take a look at your screens for our contact details. And that's the week that was in motoring. Thank you so much for joining us. Also, don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter and Instagram.
Until next week here on Motoring Today, now on its 33rd year of continuing service to the general motoring public with a lifelong commitment to promote road safety. On behalf of Butch Gamboa, our dad, I'm Ray Louie Gamboa.
And I'm Susie Gamboa.
Happy motoring!